What is good, YouTube? I'm back again today with a chest, back and arms workout. I started the workout off with hammer strength chest press, started off with 20 kg and built up to doing in the end 50k. Did a total of around 4 sets, anything between probably about 12 to 15 reps. Went pretty high, getting a nice good squeeze and feel in my chest muscles, trying to take my triceps out of movement as much as possible. And it's an exercise I like, to be honest, especially when the seat's lower. I do feel it an awful lot more in my pecs. Then I moved on to, this is a variation of a lat pull down, did a total of around 4 sets. I do feel it nice, especially when I put my hands in a certain position. It's not like your typical lat pull down machine, to be honest. Rep wise, it was anything between 12 and 15, maybe even 17. I go pretty high on it, get a nice good squeeze and feel right at the bottom of the movement for me lats, trying to get me back wider, and it's definitely an exercise I'd recommend to do if your gym has that type of machine in there. It does work your biceps too, but it is primarily for your lats. Then I moved on to some cable crossovers for my chest. Probably is my favourite exercise for my chest at the minute. I prefer it a lot more to normal cable flies on the machine. You just get a much better squeeze and feel in your pecs when you're doing this. In other chest fly movements, I just don't get the same squeeze and feel like I do in this. And rep wise, I did a total of 4 sets, and I did anything between 20 and 30 reps. I like to go nice and high to really get a nice good feel and feel in my pecs. Then moved on to some T-bar rolls. Started off with a 20. Did a total of 5 sets, and he built up to doing 3 plates. With 3 plates, I got 9 reps, but felt like my form could have been a little bit better. So what I might do is lighten the weight a little bit and concentrate on my form in the future. Then I moved on to incline barbell bench press. Did a total of around 5 sets, anything between 10 and 15 reps. Started off with a plate again, built up to doing about 84 kilograms, something around there. Got that for 6. Was pretty happy with my form. Locked out a little bit at the top and just trying to keep constant tension on my upper pecs, to be honest. So I was pretty satisfied with that, although you always want more, don't you? Then on to some V-bar pull downs. Probably one of my favourite exercises for back, to be honest, in terms of upper back, getting your upper back nice and pumped, nice and thick. This is probably my favourite. Did a total of around 4 sets. Didn't go too heavy at all. Whenever I go heavy, I feel like I do the movement properly. Rep range, anything between 12 and 15. Then I moved on to some chest press. It's not, I'm not going to lie, it's probably not one of the greatest in terms of a mass builder for your chest, but it's an exercise I like to throw in from time to time. I did the stack, but the stack's not that impressive, it really isn't, to be honest. Did a total of 4 sets, anything between 15 and 20, a little bit higher on the reps there. Then I moved on to some pull-ups, again, total of around 4 sets. I got around 42 reps, but I want to try and get 50. I know the world record, apparently, I tweeted him and asked, it's around 50, so I want to try and actually break that. I know I'm due to, I've been doing it long enough, so I'm going to give that a go. Then I finished off with some arms, did a total of around 4 sets for triceps and 2 sets for biceps. I've been recently doing this barbell curling just from my arms. I do feel you've got to go lighter to actually feel it, less swinging, get my biceps properly involved. And then this is overhead tricep extensions, nothing too heavy. This was only a 10k dumbbell, and I did